William Barclay said that there are two great moments in life. The first moment is when we are born. The second moment is when we realize why we were born. Too many people never really contemplate that second moment. Today we're going to talk about mission statements. The mission statement answers several questions. Where am I trying to go? What is my purpose? How will I spend my time on earth? It works for either corporations or for organizations. Now, if you visit a cemetery and you look at a tombstone, no matter how ornate the tombstone is going to be, there are certain things that will always be there. And on every tombstone, you'll see a starting date, you'll see an ending date, a day of birth, a day of death. And in between those dates, you'll see what might seem to be an insignificant dash. But my friend, it is the insignificant dash that represents our life. The question that the mission statement answers is, what will I do with the dash? Today, specifically, I'm going to ask you to look at three things. Get a pencil and paper and write down the answers to these questions. What was I created to accomplish? What was I created to be? What will be the focus of my life? Now, some of you are saying, I don't know what I was created to accomplish. I don't know what I was created to do. I'm going to show you how to get to the answer to those statements. The first thing I want you to answer yourself or to ascertain is, what do I do extremely well that seems to come naturally to me? I mean, I look at my friends and they can't do this particular thing the way I do it. What do you have in your bag of gifts that just seems to be innately yours? What do you enjoy doing that comes easy to you? That's the first question. The second question I want you to answer is, what are some of the things that I'm asked to do occasionally that I can't stand doing? I'm not good at it. I don't enjoy it. I don't seem to be gifted at it. I'd like you to write that down. The third question I want you to answer is, what do you do that seems to always bless other people? I mean, they always ask you to do it. They always ask you whenever this situation comes up to address this issue or to address this problem. If you answer those three questions, my friend, I think that you'll be closer to being able to ascertain, this is my mission statement. Now, it doesn't matter how unique your mission statement is. It doesn't matter if you're the only one that you've ever heard of that is doing what you've been asked to do with your life. Two other questions I'd like you to consider. If money were not an issue and failure was not an option, what would you spend your life doing? If money was never an issue and failure was not an option, then what would you want to spend your life doing? My friend, if you answer those questions, you'll be well on your way to understanding your mission. Now, this is what I want you to understand. Objectives may change, strategies may change, direction may change, but your mission statement in life, that probably is going to remain constant. And so before we move any further on this journey, let's write out specifically what is my mission. It should be no more than 2 sentences. If it's too long to remember, it's too long. Write 2 sentences right now. What is my mission statement? This will drive us throughout the rest of the year, so take the time to do it right. This is my mission statement.
Reuel Barksdale is an organizational development specialist with over 30 years of corporate experience. As an assistant vice president of a Fortune 500 corporation, he had direct responsibility for the design, development, implementation, and evaluation of strategic organizational goals. Mr. Barksdale had complete responsibility for regional and corporate level management of human resources training in sales, marketing, management, and diversity. Mr. Barksdale is currently a tenured professor at the Business Programs Department at Columbus State Community College in Columbus, Ohio. He teaches organizational behavior, business management, interpersonal skills, and human resources management. Recent accolades include the 2011 Columbus State Community College Distinguished Teaching Award and being recognized as a Teacher of Excellence in the 2012 Ohio Magazine. Mr. Barksdale earned his Bachelor of Science degree at Franklin University and his Master of Science in Administration degree at Central Michigan University. Mr. Barksdale also attended Ohio University studying the Higher Administration Doctoral Program. We present this video series as an aid to assist you and your organization to help achieve the goals moving you from where you are to where you want to be.